Here are 3 ways to transform your relationships into thriving partnerships in 2025 and beyond. Wow, can you believe it? It's already a new year. And I think it's high time you allowed those promises and commitments that you made about your relationships to hop on the flight of reality. You need to bring them to bear. Number 1 way to transform your relationship into thriving partnership is you study the processes. Processes helps our lives and everything we do to arrive at a positive outcome, especially when they run through the right channel. Now, whatever relationship you are involved in or connected to, you must understand that it is your role, it is my role, also in my relationship, to take time to understudy the dynamics of how the relationships work. You must be able to identify the empowering and disempowering state of your relationship. Now, whatever the case may be, some relationship helps your life to be in an upward movement. Some relationship just influences your relationship to nosedive. Now, you must be able to ascertain what state you are per time, but you must study the processes. Number 2 way, you need to practice the principles. Oh, I cannot overemphasize that principles help your life and my life to be beautiful, especially when we apply ourselves to them positively. Now, listen, principles of life and the ones that govern relationships do not discriminate about tribe, culture, race, or color. Wherever you are right now, be it in Asia, be it in Africa, be it in the Americas, North America, I tell you, it's the same principle that works in every relationship worldwide. But take note of this. Relationship that is not founded on the right principles will be hurting. Principles can make you or mar you. Some of those principles, they include principle of effective communication, the principle of empathy, the principle of mutual respect, the principle of trust. You must be able to nurture your relationships and ensure that they become the thriving partnership that you desire. Number 3 way, you need to honor the terms and conditions that apply. Oh my, I can tell you for free that every relationship seemingly appears to be transactional. But trust me, that's the nature of relationships. There are terms and conditions that apply in your relationship with your partner, relationship with your professional colleagues, relationship with your spouse, relationship with your creator. There are terms and conditions that apply. And when you fulfill them, you get into that state of thriving partnership. So, what categories of relationship do you need to pay attention to in this new year? Number 1, your spiritual or covenant relationship. I cannot sit here or speak to you here and make you feel like everything is good if this relationship is not intact. I tell you, it gives the right platform for every other relationship that you may have or be involved in to thrive excellently. This relationship is the relationship between you and your creator, your God, the God of heaven and the earth. He is the one that knows you more than any other person and is the one that can converse with you on those things that makes your life to thrive effectively. The number 2 relationship that you need to pay attention to this year is your personal relationship. Yes. I know that you have people or friends or colleagues or partners that you call my personal pal or my personal person. But slow down. That's not what I'm referring to right here. I'm talking about the relationship with you. How connected and how tuned are you to your mental state? How tuned are you to your emotional health? How tuned are you to your physical health? How tuned are you to your character? How tuned are you to your intellectual state? It's very important that you nurture this, because it's in that you have the solid ground to relate with your other relationships effectively. Number 3 relationship that you need to pay attention to in this year and beyond is your marital relationship. Either you are single or you are in the process of getting engaged, you need to nurture your marital state. You need to nurture your marital life. You need to nurture your relationship with your partner, with your spouse, with your husband or your wife. You need to ensure that you pay attention to your relationship with your fiancé or your fiancé. It's very important. You can't leave it to chance at all. Now, number 4 relationship that you need to pay attention to is your social relationship. Your social relationship, I mean your family and friends at every level of connection that you may be involved in. It is very, very important. Number 5, which is the final state of or level of relationship or category, that you need to have. Number 5 relationship that you need to pay attention to in this year and beyond is your professional relationship. Is very important. Your relationship with your colleagues, your business partners, your boss, your mentors, and all of that. That is very critical. You need to pay attention to it. The question is, what is the state of your relationship currently? Are they nourishing and fulfilling, or draining and toxic? Take note and bear in mind that not every relationship that you try to invest in will thrive. And you must quickly recognize that and find a way to make necessary adjustment where needed. Trust me, there is no point exerting your energy and resources on relationships that are not responsive to you. Like I said earlier, relationships are unique and they are peculiar. Interestingly, you may have a client that is interested so much in your other colleague or even your upline than yourself. As long as the job is done, as long as the profiting is attained, as long as the client is well attended to and the business is ongoing, push for the person that is more responsive, that the client seems more comfortable with, and then life becomes easier for you. You don't have to fight it. Don't fight it. Just let things run their course and make peace with yourself. Now, blissfully speaking, I want to say to you that you need to be intentional and deliberate at investing into your harmony throughout this year. You cannot leave your peace, your bliss to chance. In your relationships, be intentional and invest and invest. Ensure to follow me for more content to help you transform your relationships into thriving partnerships. And I want to tell you, do not hesitate to share this video with your tribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and let this journey of transformation begin with you. Remember, relationships are the threads that weave our lives together. Ensure that you make this year that which helps you to build those relationships and those threads to help your relationship move to new heights. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. I value you.